What's up guys? In this video I'm going to teach you 12 words to learn the British accent. Now with these 12 words you'll learn how to understand British people better, but not only that, with these words you'll learn different sounds that we use all the time in British English, and you will be able to apply these sounds to other words as well. And with a little bit of practice and a little bit of time you can too start to sound British, if that's what you want. I don't know. Good luck with that. Anyway, let's begin. Alright guys, so the first word that I want you to learn to sound more British is this word. Alright? You pronounce it first. Brother. Okay, let me break down how British people pronounce this word. The first sound is bruh. I want you to imagine this sound is going up. Bruh. Bruh. The second sound is th. So we've got a voiced th sound and the schwa. Th. Bruh, th. The first sound and the second sound are quite similar. We've got an and So we have bruh, the. Bruh, have you got it? They're quite similar sounds, but they are two different sounds in English. Okay, this is quite different to American English. In American English, pronouncing the R at the end of the word. There's this kind of a rounding of the R that we don't do in British English. We leave it open. Bruh, the. My mouth is still open. Bruh, the. To practice this, you can just practice saying this word by asking, who are you?
I'm your brother.
You're my what?
I'm your brother.
Really?
I'm your brother.
Okay, if you say so, Rickon Stark. Are you ready for your next word to sound British? You pronounce it first. Where. Now, as I said before, British people, we don't really like pronouncing R's unless they're at the beginning of a word. So here, even though R is in the middle of the word, we don't really pronounce it. So instead of saying where in American English, we just leave it open. It's just one sound, the two vowels, e and e, joining together. Where. Where. And we have this kind of long sound. Where. Also, with this word, how do you pronounce it? There. There. Again, we have the th. There. Okay? Practice pronouncing that. And similar to this, let's move on to the next word. Okay, so I just told you that we pronounce this word there. So how do we pronounce this word? Hair? No. In British English, you'd pronounce it here. Again, we don't pronounce the R in the middle of the word, but it's two sounds. So we've got he, here, he, here, 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 here. We're not pronouncing the R. In American English, this would just be one sound and the R at the end. Here, here. But in British English, he, here. It's also similar to this word, which has exactly the same pronunciation. Here. Okay, so the next word that you need to learn to sound British is this word. How do you pronounce it? Potato. Now, in American English, they pronounce the second T more like a D. But in British English, we really want you to pronounce those T's, okay? T's with a fine T. Practice your T's. Nice. If you want to speak very proper English, you want to very much pronounce your T's with a cup of tea, okay? So you'd pronounce it po-tay-toe, toe, not potato, potato. That's American, it's got like a D sound, potato. And this word, how do you pronounce it? Tomato. No, in British English, we kind of change the pronunciation of the A. It becomes tomato, okay? This is to do with how the language has evolved, and we actually pronounce this using an outdated pronunciation rule. So we pronounce potato, but we pronounce tomato. Ato, arto, okay? Tomato. Anybody who speaks British English will pronounce it tomato and not tomato. That is American English. Okay, so I was just telling you about pronouncing your T's if you want to sound British. So you already know how to pronounce this word. Bottle. Bottle. Fantastic. And this word? Water. Water. Not bottle and water like it would be in American English. Now, let me tell you though, in Britain, not everybody always pronounces the T. We have something called a glottal stop. The glottal stop means basically you take away the T and there's like a little space in between the two vowels, okay, instead. And this is very typical in the UK and it's very recognizable of something that is British and British pronunciation. So instead of saying bottle, you will say bottle, bottle, okay? And instead of saying water, you'll say water, water. So it becomes bottle water, bottle water. Okay, practice that, bottle water. What do you want?
Can I get a bottle of water?
No, don't you mean bottle of water?
Can I get a bottle of water?
Oh, you mean bottle of water.
Can I get a bottle of water?
Bottle of water, I think he means. Okay guys, we're getting towards the end of the video, but if you want to learn the British accent, you must learn how to pronounce this word. Tuesday. Tuesday, not Tuesday. That would be the American pronunciation, but the British pronunciation is Tuesday with a ch, ch, ch sound. Tuesday. And this word? Tuna. Tuna. Got it? You're starting to sound British. Let's put it to the test. How do you pronounce this word? Brother. And this word? Mother. What about this one? Where. And this one? There. And how about that one? Here. And that one? Here. And how do you pronounce this word? Potato. And that word? Tomato. And how about that word? Bottle or bottle. And that word? Water or water. And finally, how do we pronounce that word? Tuesday. And that one? Tuna. Fantastic. Hopefully you're starting to sound British and you understand more about British accent and British pronunciation. Keep learning and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.